You're just gonna die in the end.
You okay, Ed?
There are people out here. Look.
Nina, this is why I told you to keep the dog tied up. If you want me to show you the tricks I've got up my sleeve, it's only fair you show me the tricks you've got up yours as well.
Oh, balls. Alright, we heard you. Okay, guys, now in anime, we run into a lot of real pieces of shit. I mean, I'm looking at you, Akainu, and Aizen, and many others. But you guys know me, and the whole familial and particularly parental-child relationships are really huge. I mean, they affect me a lot, even if it's not a blood parent, as in the case of Bellamere and her girls. So my question for today is, because I've been trying to haggle this out for myself, who is an even bigger piece of shit? Who do you hate more? Would it be Shao Tucker or would it be Arlong? And I'm really, anime is so much fun. Anime is so much fun to watch, and yet so much fun to just discuss and enjoy in general. But I have a real tough time with that one. And I don't want to be a wimp and say it's a tie, although that would be where I'd lean, because it's like once you get to be a certain level of shit, you're just shit. So, I mean, I don't know if there's anything to draw to put one piece of shit above or maybe below the other. But just for a quick refresher, here's a little bit of the joy that is Shao Tucker.
Assessment day is coming soon.
Oh, yeah. Stress is going to push it. I can't figure out what, but he's going to get pushed into something.
Hey.
I'm
Nina.
like getting the willies here.
Mr. Tucker!
There you are. So you are home.
Yes. I did it, boys. I finally did it. A chimera that understands human speech.
That person at work.
Yes, that's very good. Well done.
Where's Nina?
That's amazing.
Big brother Ed.
Get out. He didn't.
Human
You
experimentation is a
sick
necessary
fucker.
step. I would think a scientist should understand.
Shut up!
Fuck him up,
Those
Edward.
things are also the result
Fuck this
of
guy.
messing around with.
And now, of equal shitty value, here's some of that piece of garbage Arlong. Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you fucking for real? Go fuck yourself, dude. That a boy. Redirect.
ごめん、ケンさん。私、家族がいないなんて言えないよ。
She'd rather die than say she doesn't have a family. What the fuck?
そりゃ確かに血のつながりはないけどさ。家族なんだ。生きてね。
I know this is supposed to be a reaction video. I can't talk. Fuck you.
大好き。
Fuck you. Oh, fuck that. Now I had to think, I was thinking this over and over and over, and obviously Shao Tucker immediately, I think to most would be the standout. And again, don't get me wrong, no matter what I say in making my decision here, they're both absolute pieces of shit. And that's the common recurring phrase here. And I have no use for either of them. And I thought it through. Now, I guess at the very least, with Shao Tucker, you could say he was demented and lost all sensibilities due to his panic at losing his status. Whereas Arlong is just pure garbage. And, you know, he just took out Bellamere without a second thought with her daughter standing right there because he's an absolute unredeemable piece of shit. Now, the other side of the coin is you could say, now Shao Tucker has a blood relation to this little girl. And it's more messed up that because of his professional desires, he had no problem with turning his daughter into a freak. So I've had to weigh all of this, and probably it's one of those cases where if you ask me who was worse, who I hated more on any given day, it might change just depending upon how it struck me on that day. But for right now, I'm going to say Arlong is someone I hate even more. I won't even go so far as to say he's a bigger piece of shit, but as far as pure hatred, I hate him even more. What about you guys? I want to know what you guys think. Hash it out in the comments. Tell me who you think is the bigger piece of shit and why. This is part of the fun of being a bunch of anime nerds. We get to talk about stuff like this. But I would be remiss if I didn't close this video by saying, fuck you, Arlong. Fuck you, Shao Tucker.